Okay, so me and Tyler are about to make a candle. Well, we both gonna make one. Say hi, Tyler. All right, so first thing you're gonna need, my space is kind of junky and I don't want y'all to see it, but whatever. This is my candle thing. So if you make candles, you need one of these, okay? But yeah. Let me hold on. Okay, so like I said, ignore my space is kind of junky, but if you make candles, you need one of these. It's called a digi bowl. I can make so many candles with this thing versus double boiling. You have no idea. So this is what I use when I make candles for my candle business. Okay. So first thing you gonna need is a scale. We got a scale. You need a wax pot, and we're gonna turn our scale on. Is my scale on? You're gonna turn your scale on and make sure it's zeroed out once you put your pot on there. So I'm gonna put the pot on here and it's weighing the pot, right? But I'm gonna zero it out so that it doesn't catch the weight of my dang, what's the word? Yeah, so it doesn't catch the weight of my my wax pot, my wax shit. Dang, I can't get the word out. So that it doesn't catch the weight of my wax pot. So what you want to do is we want to make sure my wax is melted completely, but we want to melt it to 180 degrees. So right now it's at 177. So while we wait for this to heat up, we're going to get our candle jars ready. Okay, so we'll be back with that. So now we back. Now that we got our stuff that we're gonna need out, we're gonna put our wicks into our candle jars. These are the candle jars that we chose to use. These are 16 ounces and they're very elegant. So she wants to make one for her dad, which is my brother. So she chose this tin and I chose the same one. So we're gonna use these tins and we're gonna use some cotton wicks. I'm sorry. So we're also gonna need some wick stickers. So you're gonna put your you're gonna take your wick sticker like this. You're gonna take your wick sticker and put it on the bottom of the tab like this, and then you're gonna take the other sticker off the back of it, and then you're gonna stick it to your tin like this. I use 3 or 4 wicks in this tin. Either one works fine, but to get a full melt pool, I use 3 or 4. So I'm gonna put 4 in this one for her. All right, so you're gonna put 3 more in here. Well, you can do yours. This will be mine. You can just do yours, okay? That way I won't take away the fun from you. Okay, so now you see how we got our wicks in here, like this. We're gonna pour our wax now because it's heated up to 185. And once we pour our wax, we're gonna do 16 ounces, 32 ounces because we're doing 16 ounce cans. So we're gonna do 32 ounces. So now we got 32 ounces of wax. We're gonna stop pouring and then we're gonna let that cool off. Right now the wax is about 180. We're gonna let it cool down to about 170 while we get our fragrance oils together, and then we'll be ready to mix and pour. Getting our oils together, and this is the measuring cup that we're gonna use to measure out our fragrance oil. 1.5 ounces of fragrance oil per 1 pound of 1 pound of wax. Okay, so since we have 16 ounces and I'm using 2 pounds of wax, I'm going to use 3 ounces of fragrance oil for this wax here. All right, so we are back. We got our oil ready. And we got our wax down to 160 degrees. So we're gonna pour our oil inside of our wax and we're gonna stir for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then we'll pour. Go ahead, pour all in there. Then we'll pour our wax into our jars. And then we got a candle. Y'all, my recording skills suck. This is my first time ever recording myself making candles. So please bear with me. But when you pour your wax and when you mixing it, you want to make sure it doesn't have any bubbles. Because if you got bubbles and stuff like that, it's going to cause your candles to have sinkholes. And you don't want that, because it's not going to give you a full candle pour. But I mean a full candle pull when you go to light your candle. But usually what I do is, if I have that happen, I usually take my heat gun and go over it to fix the issue. This candle smells good, and she mixed it up herself. All right, so now we're gonna pour. I'm gonna help her pour because it's hot and I don't want her to burn herself. Pour. Keep on. That's good. Now pour the other one. So we are done. I just wanted to show y'all. I secure my wicks while my candles are drying. So I use skewer sticks so that my wicks can stay in place versus using what are they called, clothespins and things like that. But these seem to work for me better, especially with these kind of tins. My wicks don't fall all over the place. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and we just made some freaking candles, and they look cool. Please excuse my workspace, but like I said, if you a candle maker, you need to get you one of these. It's the best investment you will ever make in your candle business. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching us make candles. They're not quite dry yet. I decided to go with just mint leaves. Tyler decided to be creative. It's really cute. I like hers a lot, y'all. She used a lot of different flowers. She has peony, honeysuckle, jasmine, rose petals, lavender, mint, lemongrass. She has a lot of stuff in here, and I think it's so cute how it looks like it came from a garden. Mine, I like to be plain and simple, but I can get creative as well. But I decided to stick it to being like something simple. But yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. My recording sucks, I know, but y'all get it. Next video.